guys, today I'm going to teach you how to make boba milk tea with some Chinese tea leaves. So this specific one is called Tie Guang Yin, and today we're going to use it with some milk. So for the milk you want a 1 to 10 ratio. So I'm going to be using 25 grams of Chinese tea leaves and 250 milliliters of this fancy barista milk. For sugar, I tend to put a bit less because I want to taste more of the tea flavor, but you do you, bro. So I prefer to use something that's more clean because, you know, I don't live in a perfect household. So I just use the most recent kitchen utensil that I have. I'll prefer something with not a metal handle. Alright, so what you want to do is to boil milk first. You want to boil milk first so that when you add the tea leaves and the sugar, it doesn't burn on the bottom. And another thing, if you're not the type to just let it sit and laze around, I advise you to stir it. Okay, here comes the scary part. While I wait for the milk to boil, let's have a little sugar refilling jar ASMR. The packet that I bought is conveniently already in like a one single serving packet. So what I did is, because I'm making like 2 servings, I just cut 2 packs open. Pro tip about making any milk tea things is that don't actually boil milk, because you just burn the milk, you'll taste burnt milk. Just make it bubble a bit like this and it's perfect. So now let's add in leaves. Also, after this color starts to change, I advise you to add a little bit of water because it'll be a bit dense. Don't forget the sugar. Now just stir it all. Alright, now ideally I would prefer you to steep it for at least 5 minutes or even up until 10, which will be really good because the tea flavor will be infused with the milk and it's just amazing. So here I actually have prepared a porcelain style cup because usually in Chinese tea they like to use porcelain or marble. This is the closest thing I got. That's why I'm going to use it. Also, it doesn't have a handle. I'm disappointed about that. So as recording the video, I forgot to read the instructions. So what I was going to do was actually cold brewed style. But if you want to make it heated, 1 pack is enough. And I kind of freaked up. So what I'm gonna do is just add more milk and hope it gets better. Plop. Alright, well, I did be waiting for it to boil again. Since I added more milk, that means more sugar. You get the gist of it. We're gonna wait for another 3 to 5 minutes. So my milk tea has been done steeping, and what you wanna do now? I'm adding 50 milliliters of water to my porcelain cup, because porcelain tends to break if you add something that's too hot all at once. Oh, and by the way, I have a strainer here to catch all the leaves, because this is loose leaf tea. Sorry, it's not satisfying. I'm not a good cameraman. Since I filled the cup, now let's fill the rest of it in this mug I have here. That's probably enough, so that I can drink it cold, or I can just heat it up when it's hot. Look at all that leaf. And have milk water to wash all the milky goodness. That's almost full. So I finished making tea. Let's taste test it. Actually, it doesn't taste that bad from the change that I've been to, which made me want to make this. Just that maybe the chain had like better quality tea leaves, so I can taste more of the tea leaf flavor. Here I taste a little bit of it and some milk and sugar.